이러고 깝치는 거야 계속. 저 안 때리려고 그랬어요.
Hi everyone, it's Shireen again from Let Me Take You Here. Before we start the video, I just have two things I want to say. The first thing I want to say is that I've included hard subtitles or closed captions in both English and Korean, just in case people need it. However, because some of my videos are quite long and the editing process takes up quite a lot, so these are automatically generated captions from my speech to text, and they may have errors. Some of you pointed out in the previous video about the errors, so I'm sorry about the errors, but I may not be able to edit the captions, and I just want to upload this video as soon as possible so that people get the information. And the other thing is, I've mentioned before, I'm a foreigner living in Korea. I've learned Korean while living here, so my Korean is still not perfect, so I'm just trying my best to convey what I can. Okay, so let's begin. Some people have said I'm the real thing, I'm heroic, but I'm not. I'm not. Anybody else could have done the same thing in that kind of situation. Any Korean person, any Korean citizen would have done what I did. So you want me to tell you the story? Well, okay, if I want to tell you the story, well, I was on the fourth floor of the gushy tel. Gushy tel here actually means very small room apartments, usually used for people who are studying for exams. The rent is very cheap, but the room is very small, often with no windows. It's a bad, not very good living condition, and they call them gushy tels. So, okay, I was on the fourth floor of the gushy tel, trying to apologize to the landlord at 9 a.m., 9:30 in the morning. So I went up to find the landlord to say sorry, but the landlord wasn't there. So I waited for about 3 minutes, and then the landlord came up in the lift. So I said sorry, and then the owner was complaining, saying, "Oh, these YouTubers coming in and blah blah blah." And okay, I understand, because yeah, anyone would be annoyed at YouTubers lurking around their property. So at the end of my apology, the landlord was like, "Get out, just get out of the building." So I was gonna get up, but suddenly from behind him, somebody just showed up. And he was like messing around, saying, "Hey, what's up," like that. So I said, "Oh, okay, what's up? Somali 안녕, hello." 안녕 means hello. And he said, no fight, we're friends, what's up?" So I said, "Okay, no fight, we're friends." Okay. And then the lift came, the elevator. So then we got on. This asshole, he kept acting up. And started trying to take photos. So we got on the lift. He started to take photos, and I said, "Don't take the photos. Don't stop taking the photos. I'll show you. I'll show you the original video." I said, "Don't take photos." Look, and he kept teasing me. So I said, "Somali, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Somali, where are you going? Hey, I asked where you're going. Where are you going?" And then the police showed up and arrested me. So just before we got off the elevator, Somali didn't look nervous. Maybe slightly nervous, but he looked pretty relaxed. I'll show you the moment where he started getting nervous. Look, okay, look, look. He did a V sign, right? Could you see his eyes? He just glanced. He was at me. He took a, and can you see? Can you see that that look on his face? He was thinking like, oh, he looked me straight in the eyes, and he was like, oh shit, I'm fucked. It's a really short bit. So then, right after that, maybe he felt like, oh no, I'm totally fucked. I'm totally screwed. So when the lift doors opened, he kept his his pace increased. The speed increased. He kept walking faster and faster. But the thing is, he kept teasing me. So I was saying, hey, where are you going? Where are you going? And he's teasing me like, Odiga, Odiga. I'll tell you, when I had to give my statement to the police, I said, look, I had no intention to hit him. Really, I wasn't planning to hit him, but he kept mocking me. And he said, no touch, no touch. Yeah, so I was like, okay, no touch. But then he kept mocking me. So, I mean, what would you have done? Wouldn't you have gotten pissed as well? He kept saying, no touch, no touch. So I was like, okay, don't touch. I wasn't going to. Somehow I ended up touching him. I didn't even have time to think about it. So, in spite of myself, that's what happened. And well, some people praise me saying I'm a patriotic, more hero to the country, but no, thank you for the kind words, but even if it was me, not me, anybody else would have done it too. Plus, like, I was the third one who actually punched him, right? So, yeah. So I appreciate all the love that I'm getting, but like I said, anybody could have done the same thing.
아시는 분들이 훨씬 많을 거예요. 엄태웅 제가 내라고 진짜 여러분 돈이 복사가 돼요. 진짜 제 벌금이랑 변호사비 내라고 진짜 십시일반 도와주시는데 진짜 정말 감사합니다. 아 그리고 여러분 제가
So everyone, because of this, I need to pay the lawyer fees, the fines.
활동을 하다가 나왔어요. 근데 태웅 형님이 진짜 감사하게도 야 너 어디야? 그래가지고 여기 땡땡경찰서입니다. 진짜 놓이더라고요. 그게 여러분 유튜브여가지고.
And so this guy called Taeung, who's a bro, he really helped me out a lot. He really took care of me as if I was his real younger brother. I know lots of people don't like him, but I still feel thankful to him for all that he's done for me. He came for me with the lawyer. So not how many people would have done that? So thank you to Taeyong, bro. So I want to say sorry. I can't read all the messages. I ordered food, but they didn't give me any chopsticks, so I can't eat right now. Maybe later.
제 방송 처음부터 끝까지 보신 분은 그 3, 4일 동안 방송하면서 보신 분은 아실 건데 제가 1일차에 여러분
And do you guys know how much I had in my bank account before? On the first day when I started doing these lives, I had 8,000 Korean won. So that's about $6 USD. And I'm so sorry to the person at the gym. He lent me some money. So, and then I had to rent a car, and then trying to track down Somali. I had spent spent some money. Anyway, with all the money I had left, it totaled up to about 700,000, which is about 600,000 USD or so. Right. So, and 200,000 of that 7 is borrowed money. So that's the amount I had, 700,000. But now with the fines, lawyer fees, wow. However, with all these donations from you guys, seriously, I just really I actually got a lot of donations, and I'm planning to reveal the amount at the end of this live. This is not going to be that long a live, 1.5 hours. And now I'm just gonna take a break, like have a rest. I feel like I didn't sleep for about 2 days straight, so I need some rest. Don't tell the amount. Well, I'll just say that I got about enough to buy a really crappy second car. About around that much. I still haven't organized my thoughts actually, so honestly, I can't really tell you things about Johnny Somali, give you an update or anything like that, because I'm so sleep deprived. I feel almost high from that. I'm just not, I'm just totally out of it. So I need to rest first and have some sleep, take some breaks. Oh, Sakon Banjang, what time does it air, you guys? I heard that I was going to be on Sakon Banjang. Sakon Banjang is a TV show in Korea. Actually, it's more like the news that focuses on the latest issues. Mostly, accidents, social issues. And I think they go on air every weekday, Monday to Thursday or Monday to Friday, in the evening. So this issue about Somali, that was also first televised on that show, Sakon Panjang. And if you guys are interested, although there are no English subtitles, Sakon Panjang, all the episodes are on YouTube. If you look for JTBC News. If anyone is interested in wanting me to actually interpret those news in English, leave me a comment and I'll consider doing that. Or any of the suggestions for content you might have. Yeah, I'll take your feedback into consideration. How many times did I hit him? 1, 2, 3, something like this. 2 times, 3 times? I can't quite remember. Maybe once or twice. Hank. I should hit Hank. To be honest, I really want to teach him a lesson. But if I hit Hank as well, I'm gonna wear that silver bracelet, going straight to jail. Oh, there's a German person in here. Seriously, if I do another offense, I'm just going straight to prison. Okay guys, this is Jessie, the singer-rapper. I have a YouTube video on this news about her, but it's kind of like a meme. The guy's trying to be funny. Because what she's saying is like, I hope we find the culprit and I hope we find the culprit as soon as possible. Oh, okay, and one more serious thing I want to say. I don't just punch any random person, okay? I don't use my fist just here or there or anywhere, okay? So, there's a lot of things that I haven't shared that I want to talk about, but I'm so tired, so like seriously, all the donations and all the kind words, support. Just thank you so much. But like I said, anyone would have done it, and I just happen to be one of them. I just happen to be one of them. And I received a lot of donations. I'm super thankful. I didn't really manage to talk about much here. I'll do it tomorrow in my live. I can't believe my amount of subscribers increased 10 times in the span of 3 days. Don't worry about me. everyone. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. Right now, I'm sort of high and just, everything's overwhelming, bewildered, but I'll try to sleep. I need to stand up and say goodbye to you guys properly. Thank you for all the donations and support, supporting me. I love all of you. Yep. I will rest now. All I did was I just did something that I needed to do. Okay. See you. See you. See you tomorrow. And so that was that. Thank you for watching. If you've made it all the way here, remember to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. I've been uploading 3-4 times a week, and I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Have a great day or night.